Hello students, we shall now differentiate y equal to tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x squared minus square root of 1 minus x squared divided by square root of 1 plus x squared plus square root of 1 minus x square with respect to x. So now this has to be differentiated by using the method of transformation, where we have to transform this variable x. This variable x has to be transformed in such a way that the final answer we have to bring it in y equal to tan inverse of some tan terms. So the apt substitution for x will be x square equal to cos theta. So we put x square is equal to cos theta. From this we obtain theta is equals to cos inverse of x square. So therefore y will be equal to tan inverse of square root of, so wherever we have x square, let us replace it by cos theta. So this becomes 1 plus cos theta minus square root of 1 minus cos theta divided by square root of 1 plus cos theta plus square root of 1 minus cos theta. Now, by using a trigonometric formula, we know that 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos squared theta by 2. Similarly, 1 minus cos theta will be equal to 2 sin squared theta by 2. So, using these trigonometric formulas here, we obtain y to be equal to tan inverse of square root of, now instead of 1 plus cos theta we have to write 2 cos squared theta by 2 minus square root of, instead of 1 minus cos theta we have to write 2 sin squared theta by 2, the whole divided by square root of 2 cos squared theta by 2 plus square root of 2 sin squared theta by 2. So now if you see, we can bring these terms out of the square root and the terms will become y equal to tan inverse of this square root of 2. When it comes out, it becomes root 2 because we have to separate these two. So when we take the square root of cos square theta by 2, it will come out as cos theta by 2 minus root 2 multiplied with sin theta by 2, the whole divided by square root of 2 cos theta by 2 plus square root of 2 sin theta by 2. So now in this we shall divide the complete term, that is we shall divide this by square root of 2 cos theta by 2 in both the numerator and denominator in order to make it same. So if we divide by a term in the numerator, we have to divide by the same term in the denominator also. So we are going to divide by root 2 cos theta by 2 in both numerator as well as in the denominator. So what will happen here now? This y will be equal to tan inverse of, now here in the numerator, when root 2 cos theta by 2 is divided by root 2 cos theta by 2, it will be 1 minus, now root 2 sin theta by 2 divided by root 2 cos theta by 2. Root 2 and this root 2 will get cancelled and sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2 is tan theta by 2. The whole divided by, now here again we have root 2 cos theta by 2. When this term is divided by root 2 cos theta by 2, it will be 1 plus root 2 sin theta by 2 divided by root 2 cos theta by 2. So root 2 and root 2 will get cancelled and sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2 is tan theta by 2. Now what we are going to do is, this we will be writing as by, actually in trigonometry we know that tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. Now in the radians this can be written as tan pi by 4 equal to 1 actually. So now because tan pi by 4 is equal to 1, here in this place, at the place of 1, we can replace and write it as, so y is equal to tan inverse of, now instead of 1 we can write it as tan pi by 4, because the value of tan pi by 4 is 1, minus tan theta by 2, the whole divided by, again here we can have it as 1 itself, plus, now here we have tan theta by 2, and it means that it is multiplied with 1, right? So this can be written as tan pi by 4 tan theta by 2. The reason for doing like this is to bring it in the form of tan A minus B formula, because we know that tan A minus B is equal to, so tan A minus B, this is a trigonometric formula which is equal to tan A minus tan B, the whole divided by 1 plus tan A multiplied with tan B. So this is the formula for tan A minus B. Now here if we see in our problem, we have tan A as tan pi by 4, tan B as tan theta by 2. Okay, so divided by 1 plus tan A tan B, where the value of A is what? Pi by 4. The value of B is theta by 2. So this is equal to tan inverse of tan A minus B. So A is pi by 4. So pi by 4 minus B is theta by 2. So now this is tan inverse of tan of some angle. So we know that tan inverse of tan theta is equal to what? Theta. So by this formula we get tan inverse of tan pi by 4 minus theta by 2 to be equal to pi by 4 minus theta by 2. So therefore our y is equal to, so y is equal to pi by 4 minus theta by 2. But what is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse of x square. So when we make this substitution here, it will be pi by 4 minus cos inverse of x square. Now we have to differentiate on both the sides with respect to x. So what will happen after differentiation? Dy by dx will be equal to, the differentiation of pi by 4 will be 0 because it is a constant. So the differentiation of a constant is 0 minus the differentiation of cos inverse. What is the formula for the differentiation of cos inverse? We know that d by dx of cos inverse of x, when differentiated, it is equal to minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Now here we have x square in place of x. So the differentiation of cos inverse of x square will be negative 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. But here already we have x square, so it will be x square the whole square multiplied with, here we have to again use the chain rule method. So first we differentiated cos inverse. Now we have to differentiate this x square. The differentiation for x square is 2x. So that is equal to, now minus into minus will become plus. And very importantly, here we have theta by 2. I left the 2 here. So this will be divided by 2 actually, because theta is cos inverse of x square divided by 2. Now this 2 we will have here outside. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So here we had theta by 2. So that 2 has to come here, and that 2 will get cancelled along with this 2, and here you will have minus into minus is plus, and in the numerator we have x, so it will be x divided by square root of 1 minus, what is the square of x square? It will be x to the power of 4. So this is the answer. So hope you have understood this. Therefore, the differentiation of this, that is y equal to this term, is equal to x divided by square root of 1 minus x to the power of 4. It's a very important problem. Thank you.